What's up, everyone, and welcome back to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We left off at layer 2 here. We had just killed Sonia, who dropped us literally nothing. A dagger venom. Okay, not literally nothing. There was one thing that she dropped. And in between episodes, I went and I read up on Clarity. So Clarity protects you from most sources of confusion, mesmerize, fear, sleep, and going berserk unwillingly. So I'm gonna have to remember that going forward, that it actually protects me from the majority of these things. I don't want to be afraid of something that's not actually a threat. But yeah, let's go ahead and roll. We do have statue form. Now, I also, in between episodes, was thinking that I have a staff of wizardry, and I also have a ring of wizardry, which I can buy. Now, buying this ring of wizardry is going to set me way back on this artifact ring, which is very nice. However, if I had a ring of wizardry, let me show you something. Let me shift T to take off the buckler. And then if I equip the staff of wizardry, which I already have, statue form is at 32% chance. Now, without all this, it's at 65. So the staff of wizardry drops at 33%. So I'm thinking if I had the wing of wizardry, if I had the ring, I could potentially cast statue form with the staff of wizardry. So if not, I'm still very close. So I'm actually gonna go to the shop and I'm gonna buy this ring of wizardry, and hopefully we can cast statue form, because the challenging part of Transmuter is getting to the point where you can actually cast these things. The Amulet Acrobat is very tempting as well, because I have Mujian, so I'm like moving around a lot when I'm fighting. And Amulet the Acrobat gives you a huge evasion bonus when you move, but as soon as you stand still for one turn, you lose it. So moving around with that would make me incredibly hard to hit. But yeah, right now we need this Wing of Wizardry. And yeah, there we go. So now I can put on the ring. Wait, we got another ring of protection too? Oh man, look at my AC right now. That's crazy for an Octopode. That is crazy AC for an Octopode. 8 AC. Alright, so we've got the Staff of Wizardry and the Wing of Wizardry. Oh dang, we're only at 22%. I mean, that's 22% chance to fail, right? So, but I can literally cast everything else with no issues. And because of that, I'm going to stop hexes at 4.5, just so it's kind of even-ish. Translocations can stop at 3, that's fine. Earth Magic. We're going to continue to train Earth Magic. Well, let's turn Unarmed Combat back on. But yeah, Earth Magic might need to go up to like 8. Oops. Okay, I'm pressing all the wrong hotkeys. Yeah, Earth Magic might need to go up like 8, and I think I'm going to prioritize it as well. If I can cast Statue Form reliably, like, we just win the game. I'm joking, we don't actually just win the game, but... Okay, let's go back to layer 2. By the way, to fast travel somewhere, you can hold Shift and press G, and that'll bring up this menu here, and then I can hit L for layer, and then the level of layer which I want to go, which is 2. Because that's where I was. Oh, but if you're hungry, it'll actually stop you, so I have to stop and eat. Shift G, L2, and here we are. Alright, so we're back in layer. Statue form, meh, still kind of uncastable. So I'm going to take off the staff for now. I'm going to put my buckler back on. Everything else is still completely castable. In fact, I think I'm going to save my spells for Dragon Form. Dragon Form is my ultimate form, like I said. That's the one that I really, really want to see, like, the potential damage from it. Ooh, spiders. Okay, we go Ice Form for these guys. And we stand on the upstairs. I got webbed. Again? So they blink around and they do a lot of webbing. I'm actually half held from these things. Holy cow. Why do they do so much damage? I have 13 AC. What in the world? Wait, I actually have 13 AC in Ice Form. What in the world? I'm an Octopode. How? This is crazy. You netted me again? And you're just completely... can pounce for up to 20 damage and ensnare with webbing if any damage is dealt. All right. Okay, spider form does make me immune to webbing. So I'm going to do this. Now, these don't poison. Yeah, so it is susceptible to poison, and I can't be ensnared while I'm a spider. So I should have been fighting those in spider form the whole time. That was kind of a mistake on my part. Where are you? Stop hopping around and fight me, you nerd. Okay, it still did a bit of damage to me. Wait, there's another one. Ow! Those things hurt! Wait, man, why is it doing that much damage to me? I'm terrified of spider nest now. Yeah, so spider nest is one of our rune areas. That's where we're probably going to get our first rune. Lightning rod. Now, I have trained some evocations up to 4, so this lightning rod is actually going to be quite beneficial. What am I casting spell casting to? 7. Why don't we stop spell casting at 6? Just until transmutations can get castable. And then, you know, I might only go like a maximum of 10 spell casting and then just never touch it again. I don't know. I've never made it this far. Like, I always die relatively quickly. What do we want to fight you on? Probably this, because you do all physical damage. Make sure we get that lunge attack. One thing you can do is move, then back away, then lunge. For that bonus damage, but it ends up kind of being the same amount of damage because you're spending a turn moving away. I really don't want to be ice form moving around in here, but it's okay. Alright. You go spider form. Through the webbing. Yeah, it's going to be kind of terrifying to go into spider nests because I don't really know how to fight them. There's a lot of things that poison you, and there's a lot of things that web you, such as these jumping spiders. So I can't walk around in spider form. I mean, statue form, I guess. I can still get webbed, but I don't know. Statue form might not be good because it does slow down your actions by like 50%, which means moving takes 50% longer. And to get out of the webs, you have to move. Like, you have to try and move. I can still attack while in the webs, I'm pretty sure. So if something's next to me, I can still hit it. Black Mamba. Let's go ice form, which gives us some R poison, because these poison. I shouldn't be moving like that. I should be actually trying to attack it. Oh, I'm so pumped to actually use statue form. I've yet to even be able to use it, man. It's obnoxious trying to level it in Octopode Transmuter. And you know, one thing I should actually be doing probably, since I'm not really using my weapon anymore, I do have a lot of hunger costs here. Oh my god, look at that hunger cost on statue form. That's going to be actually pretty gnarly. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I should put on the Staff of Energy because with that Ring of Wizardry, I can reliably cast pretty much all my spells with no issues, aside from statue form, obviously. And the Staff of Energy will help me conserve some food. That's a Molten Gargoyle. 20 damage, plus 14 extra fire damage. Resist immune to poison, fire, negative energy, resistant to electricity. So really I'm only going to kill this thing with physical damage, and it's got 3 pips of AC. Well, it actually takes damage from cold, but it also, I don't really want to be fighting it in cold form, I don't think. But let's do this. So I'm going to wield the Staff of Energy, which is going to make my hunger cost none. Perfect. So now I can just cast forms like willy-nilly. There we go. So I do have 1 pip of fire with this, so I think I can fight it in cold form here. I should probably confuse it as well, and maybe even cast oh, it's immune to poison. Yeah, okay. I wonder if I so we're gonna want to, oops, I forgot to touch. So we're going to lunge at it, confuse it, hopefully. Lunge at it again, and just smack it. Done. Man, I'm really starting to feel the strength of Octopode Transmuter. I mean, all you guys do is physical, so I should probably just sit in this form. You know, I shouldn't fight two at once. Even though they're just little rats, it's not smart to get into the practice of doing that. Nice little rat vault. For some rations there, they were all guarding that food. Pretty standard for rats. Alright, control F period, search the floor, nothing. Okay, here, and then I'm actually going to shift forms before I go down, which is what I should have been doing for all of the other floors, which I did not do. And we can kind of, with the Staff of Energy, we can kind of just permanently sit in whatever form we want, really. I'm drained, so... Okay, this is terrifying. Blink frogs are annoyingly scary. Just gonna go into the choke here. Try and fight one at a time. Lunge when I can. If I have a chance to Wujian move and spin and hit multiples, I definitely will. 13 AC on an Octopode, man, that blows my mind. So I think from here on out, we're going to go all strength. Because we are pretty much on the verge of casting our primary abilities here, so I don't see much point in leveling up Dex anymore. It will help us with dodge. But one thing Dragon Form does is actually reduce your dodge. It gives you a flat like 16 AC, or like a base 16 AC. So it's sort of similar to Ice Form in that respect, but it lowers your dodge to like 5 or something. Your base dodge. So I'll still have maybe like, not dodge, evasion, sorry. I'll still have maybe like 8 or 9 evasion potentially. I'm not sure how much it's going to reduce it, but it's gonna gimp that part a little bit. And yeah, I should just be in form all the time, I think. That way I don't have to waste a cast like when I'm about to fight stuff, you know? I'm trying to attack both of them. There we go. Oh, I love Wujian. Such a great god. How many rings do we have on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can put on one more ring. Oddly enough, we haven't found an amulet yet. I mean, not that it matters. You can only wear one amulet, but still. We have that ring of... or that we have that amulet of Acrobat in the shop, so we've already got one. Which ring do I want to remove? Probably the +2 strength. Actually, yeah. A +1 ring of evasion. I think I'd rather have the strength than the evasion. So, yeah. Let's just drop this evasion ring. It's kind of garbo. I'm going to keep the ring of ice because... Actually... I mean, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to hold on to it. There's no reason to drop it yet. I do some more potions. We got a Berserk potion. That's nice. We could go like super ham in our statue form with Berserk. I think maybe by the end of layer... oh, Steam Dragon. So Steam Dragon does do fire damage, so I might not want to fight it in Ice Worm. Because without that, I have 2 pips of fire resist, but when I go to Ice Worm, I only have 1. Oops. So you're resistant to steam, which is basically fire. And you do a steam attack. Okay, what forms? I wish I had blade hands. Like, blade hands would be perfect for this situation. But you know what? Why don't I just try to poison it? We'll just cast poisonous vapors on it. That way we don't have to fight it. We'll just kite it out. There we go. Oops. Now we've got a frog. By the way, casting any of your transmutation spells that transmute yourself will cancel any previous one. So I can go like directly from ice form to spider form and etc. Like if I need to switch mid-battle or whatever. And you can cast Beastly Appendage to take them off. Very hungry. Control F period. Nothing. Okay. So let's see if I can cast statue form. I know I just checked, but I'm so super excited to do it. There we go. 16%. That's pretty castable. It's still red. Now, when it's red, that just means that it can contaminate you pretty bad. And a red contamination could mutate you. So over here on this mutation screen, I could get a bad mutation from casting that spell if I miscast. It's not every time, but there's a chance that it happens. So yeah, let's just avoid that. Let's put the buckler back on. So I'm not going to do it until with the Staff of Energy, shift down. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to... Ooh, you hear a distant snort. Okay, this is where I die. So that's a gauntlet. You hear a distant snort right here. Now, gauntlets have pretty dang good loot, but I'm an Octopode, so the chance of getting like a ring or an amulet that I really, really need is like, maybe, but chances are it's going to be like this is what happens when you don't pay attention. Chances are anything in the gauntlet is going to be something that I can't use, you know? But then again, it does have good experience, and there's probably like potions and scrolls, so I'll probably find something, but is it actually worth it? That's the question. If I could go statue form, I would do it for sure. So maybe by the time I get to it, I'll be able to. I don't know. Earth magic is 7.1, and we're still prioritizing it, so I don't know. We'll see. I could turn off like unarmed combat or something. Try and get there quicker. But let's go ahead and focus on the problem at hand here. Now, the Hydra hasn't seen me yet. It's got that question mark. So potentially I can just back away. The Hydra's really what I'm scared of, but I also don't want to fight all this at once. I'll take a couple upstairs and we'll just smack them down like this. Perfect. I took a lot of damage there. That was actually kind of scary. And then we'll X-nay that stair with Shift X E. And then we'll go down this stair, which is apparently right next to it. I did not notice that. You know what? This is fine. This is fine because we can bring up 2 more. There we go. Now, I don't know how many elephants are down there, so I don't necessarily want to check, because elephants can trample you off stairs, so there's a chance I won't be able to come back up. So I'm going to go check this stair. And most definitely, the gauntlet is probably closed at this point, because I've rested so many times. Rhyme Drake, you do cold damage. Yeah, flash freeze. So I'm just going to pull the Rhyme Drake over here. Oops, not spider form. There we go. All right. Okay. So we got shoals and spider nest. Okay, 6-headed Hydra. That's terrifying. One thing I haven't like really thought about is how the heck I'm supposed to deal with Hydras. I suppose I do have a lightning rod. Out of range. Can I zap it with a wand of flame first? Okay, let's try this lightning rod. Wait, is it still out of range? Still out of range. So we'll do another wand of... You know what we could try? We could try a wand of random effects since I'm on the stairs. You know, let's just do another wand of flame. Okay. Oh, I should have done Ice Blast. Okay. Lightning Rod. Is this... 6-headed Hydra is moderately... Okay, it ducked into cover for a second there. If I do it one more time, it's going to be right next to me, and then it'll follow me upstairs. So here comes the point where, do I fight it? I could try to confuse it with Confusing Touch, but it has... Hydras tend to not be confused for very long, in my experience. I guess maybe I just didn't have enough skill points prior when I've tried it, but here's the thing. I can slow it with cold attacks, which I'm currently using. It can bite 6 times for 18 damage each. So what's that? 60, 70, 80. That's nearly all my health. If they all hit me. It's 6 separate rolls. So it doesn't just roll once. It rolls 6 different times. So there's a good chance that it's not going to hit me 6 times, but it could. And that's kind of the scary part. So it is at half health though. If I just pop Confusing Touch right now, I think I'm going to do it. I think I can kill this. So if I just Confusing Touch, and then if I really wanted to be safe, I could do something like this. Which I completely... Wait, how... When you use Serpent Slash, your stuff is... it can't miss, but they can still dodge. Oh, I hit the 6-head Hydra, but do no damage. Okay, so I hit it, but I didn't do any damage. How? Oh, because I touched? No way! Is that the interaction with touch? Because whenever you cast touch, you don't do any damage on your attack. No matter what. But you confuse them when you do hit them. So I'm wondering if I use Serpent Slash like that with Wall Jump, if the interaction with touch is that it like hits, but it does no damage, but it also doesn't. Okay, anyway, let's try and fight this thing. I'm now in a horrible position because if I have to run away, I don't really have anywhere to go that's safe. I don't know what's beyond the fog. Okay, we got the Confuse. Let's get the lunge attack. Should I try a wall jump here? Oh. It's no longer confused, but it's so low. Okay, we got it. Oh my god, Hydras are so scary, man. That's an elephant. Elephants can trample you and knock you off stairs, so I'm going to go up. Man. Well, the gauntlet most definitely is gone now. The other stairs are kind of not safe as well. What do I want to fight? You know what? Let's just go into Ice Form. Let's cast Confusing Touch as well. So I got trampled off the stairs immediately. I'm doing no damage to these things. I did manage to confuse one of them. I'm still doing no damage to them. What in the world? I probably shouldn't be fighting 2 of them at once. Let's try this. Serpent Slash. Wall Jump. We got one of them. There's the second one. Man, I am so scared of dying. Like, this is the part where you're very weak, but you're also on the verge of becoming very strong. As a Transmuter. And Octopode, I guess, as well. Because Octopode kind of makes things much tougher. I can't be petrified by... Oh, I can be petrified. Okay. So I can still be petrified. I can't be confused. I'm going to have to remember that. So Clarity protects me from a lot of stuff, but not petrification. So if I run into... does it protect me from sleep? It does. So I don't think I can actually be put to sleep here. So Dream Sheep are kind of scary. Not by themselves, really. But whenever they're with like a Hydra or something, because normally they like put you to sleep for 4 turns or something ridiculous. But I do have Clarity, so... I'm protected from that. Okay, there was... There's a book there. I do have Apportation. I haven't learned it. So Apportation lets you grab items from, like, far away. So I could learn this. It's only 1 spell level. It does put Dragon Form farther away, though. But realistically, I'm probably not going to be able to use Dragon Form. Well... Maybe I will. Yeah, I probably won't be able to use Dragon Form by the time I can learn it. I did not notice this Hydra. When did that show up? Was I moving around while there was a Hydra there? This is a 7-headed Hydra. So the other one was 6, this one's 7. This can most definitely kill me. Man, I don't even want to fight it, honestly. But I wonder... Do I have haste? Can I... I haven't learned it. No, I don't even have it. Gosh, man. Okay. I'm seriously so scared of this thing. You know what I could do is I could pop a... Do I have a Brilliance? I don't even have a Potion of Brilliance. I don't have any heal wounds either, so fighting this thing is freaking scary. I could Berserk. That's still terrifying. I could haste. I have to do something here. I cannot... I mean, I have to do something. I cannot just fight this thing, and I don't really have... I could try and slow it down with the Wand of Ice Blast. I didn't slow it down. Okay. Oh my god, that's another Hydra. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Serpent Slash. I'm going to wall jump. Okay, I killed that Hydra. Now I'm just going to run away, I think. Is that Hydra actually catching up? Oh shit. I done messed up. Okay, I'm gonna cast Confusing Touch. Oh, it went the other way. I don't... Hydra, can you stop chasing me, please? Do I take it upstairs? Okay, I'm gonna take it upstairs. It didn't actually hit me, which is nice. I'm gonna pop Confusing Touch. Okay, I managed to confuse it. I have two choices. I can run away, which I think I'm going to do. And then I'm going to Ice Blast. Oh, it's not in range. Okay, I'm gonna Poisonous Vapors. Oh, it's... I always forget they're freaking resistant to poison. Okay, so I just have to basically wand it. So let's do a fire, and then when it gets close enough, I'm gonna do an Ice Blast, and another Ice Blast, and another Ice Blast, and another Ice Blast, and then I'm gonna Shapeshift, and I'm going to Serpent Slash, which is gonna give me 2 free moves. Basically, I can move without the Hydra being able to do anything. I can't attack without it doing anything, but I can move. But I do attack while I move, so that was very nice. Okay. Let's not go to that stair. Let's go over to the one I excluded, because chances are there's nothing here anymore. Let's go ahead and transform before we go down. As I say that, there's 2 elephants. These guys just do physical damage, so it's fine that I'm in ice form. Let's try to confuse this, though. Okay, we confused one of them. Let's get to the wall, so we can wall jump. So I'm going to Serpent Slash, wall jump. Man, I'm taking a boatload of damage. God, they just do so much damage. Let's try... Okay, I managed to confuse it. What in the world? It got lucky and hit me. Do I lunge at it or do I just run away? I think I just run away and I try to finish it off with a wand or something. That did like no damage. I'm too wounded for this. Okay, I literally can't fight this thing anymore. So I have to kill it from range. Wait, can I Poisonous Vapors? What's my blink chance? 4%. Die, please. No! It hasn't seen me, so I can just run. Oh my gosh. What in the world? Elephants are tough, dude. I need statue form. I need frickin' statue form. Do some poisonous vapors as it's approaching. And then just smack it a couple times and we're good. More elephants, alright? Poisonous vapors. If I'm fighting them one at a time, it's easy. It's just like when I get into a big pack of them, that's when it frickin' really starts to get scary. Pull these back. I don't want to. I'm just one-shotting everything else. Elephants and hydras, man. There's also greater elephants, by the way. You think elephants are scary. Wait till you see the greater elephants. You know, I was thinking, I don't really use mutation potions often. Octopode is kind of the one thing. But I think I might start doing it a lot more, because if you just get like... there's the dire elephant. I had to bring it up, man. I had to bring it up. Yeah, I was gonna say potions of mutation are, they can actually be really good. And you get quite a bit of them, so... But yeah, how the heck am I supposed to deal with this? I think it's the same speed as me, so I can probably just sort of run away. But how much can it do, actually? It can trample for 40 damage, and trunk slap for 15. So it can do 55 damage. I do have 13 AC, so that's reduced a little bit, but I don't think I can kill this thing by the time... it's got 3 AC. I mean, I do a lot of cold damage. Okay, it went around. What a sneaky Komodo dragon. It went around. You know, there's always the chance that I could confuse it. I was gonna say. Okay, I'm gonna confuse it and walk away. Maybe it'll attack the Komodo. Look how much damage that did. That was one hit. I'm definitely not fighting this thing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. How the heck am I supposed to fight that? So let's mark this stair. This stair's right next to it. I just remembered. You know, I'm just gonna mark that one too. We've only got one stair we can go down, so yeah. Let's go ahead and pop Confusing Touch. Confuse this elephant. Confuse the spiny toad as well. Maybe they'll start attacking each other. How are you getting lucky and hitting me? These... Oh, the confusion ran out. So it seems like the larger monsters don't get confused for as long. Really? How'd you find me? This guy is tracking me, man. Well, I now know that these stairs are safe. Oops. Yeah, this is safe. I think. Poisonous vapors. Confuse you. Yeah, confuse only lasts for a couple turns. I'm not sure it's even worth using on those guys. It probably still is, but I don't know. Let's go this way. Oops. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it's like I'm giving up an attack, a full damage attack or whatever, for the chance to confuse it for a couple turns. Well, not the chance. I mean, if you hit it, it will confuse it. I think. I don't actually know. Poisonous vapors. Bam. Alright. I wonder if we could just poison it and just... I might try if it's alone. One poisonous vapors kill this? Almost. Let's make sure we're full health if we're going to be fighting a dire elephant. Well, this looks scary. My gosh. He's some sort of elephant rumble ring here. Some sort of elephant fighting ring. Where's Michael Vick at? He's the culprit. Got him. Yeah, I love Wujian. Wujian, best god. Any melee character, I tend to go Wujian on. What even happened here? I got some, ooh, controlled blink. It's going to take a while for me to ever be able to use that, but it's nice to have. So let's get rid of portal projectile. We're never going to use that, I don't think. Never going to use that, never going to use that. All these are transmutations and translocations. I'll just leave those there. I doubt I'll ever use them, but they're there for now. Okay, Dire Elephant, where are you at? I need to kill those Oclobs too. Oclobos. I don't know what they're called. Oclobo plants. Man, having the Staff of Energy is actually nice. So I can just walk around in Ice Form. There was the Gauntlet entrance. So being able to just walk around in Ice Form is nice. Oh, why did I walk next to you? Okay, I can try to confuse you. I can't hit him. Literally cannot hit him. I've attacked probably like 7 times. Okay. I don't know why I didn't just do this earlier. Let's blink again. We'll just cheese the elephant. It's fine. This thing is pissed, man. That poor elephant, dude. We were just kiting it with poison the whole time. That would suck. Poor yak. I'm just decimating things, man. Even dire elephants don't stand up. Okay, that's not true. They can wreck me. These are freaking scary. The reason being, they shoot corrosive bolts, which reduces AC. I don't have a lot of AC to begin with, so reducing that even more is kind of horrible. Statue forms at 26%, so let's see what I can get it to if I do this. 11% still not castable. I mean, it's relatively castable, but I don't want to get mutated. Oh crap, I've stopped training Earth. Train Earth to 8.5. Maybe that'll get me to where I need. And you know what? We'll turn spellcasting back on, because I don't want it to go over 8.5. Oops. What am I doing? No, I don't want spellcasting 10. Let's just say 7 for now. And then, yeah, I'm going to prioritize transmutations. I don't really want to level dodging because, oh. Yeah. Like, okay, I don't want to level dodging because our endgame build isn't really going to be able to use it much. I guess statue form I can still dodge. I don't know. I'll level that up sometime probably, but... Oh, let me actually put my buckler back on. It's only 4 shield, but it could help. Oh, this level's done, right? Yeah. Unless I want to take on those Oclabo plants, which... No, maybe I can do it from range with... Let me try something here. So if I just reveal the first 2... Ow. What do you guys take damage from? Immune to acid, a negative energy, and resistant to poison. So I don't really have any ranged abilities. that can do damage to them. All I've got is wands. Not sure how much a wand of Ice Blast would actually do. Oh wait, is it even in range? It's not even in range, so I'd have to take another step in, which would reveal this third plant. I think I just come back and do that later, because that's freaking terrifying. Okay, so there's a ice cave in this level. I definitely want to do that, and I can do it fairly easily. So I'm going to read a magic mapping scroll. So that will reveal it. So it's right down here. Where's the entrance? Shift X to enter explore mode. So yeah, I just need to go down. Yeah, so ice form is going to give me all the ice resistance or cold resistance I need to do this. Just want to make sure I don't run into any dire elephants on the way. Why? Okay, I thought these were death yaks. The color of the polar bear was throwing me off. So that was a video finishing. But yeah, the death yaks have a slightly darker hue than regular yaks, and the polar bears threw it off. So this is actually okay. Ice dragon I'm a little worried about because it still does physical damage. Resistant to poison, so I can't just kite it. Lunge attack. Anytime we get a chance, I'm going to do a lunge attack. Now, polar bears, resistant to cold. They hit berserk when they get low, but luckily I can just kill it. Now, I'm still worried about this freaking dragon. Now, I managed to kill everything, and I'm still pretty healthy. So, I might... Oh, see, the thing is, this level is unexplored. Let me just kill the bear and then back out. I might just take this dragon up the stairs as it blasts me. Luckily I have so much cold resist. See if we disintegrate it. Oh yeah, that works out well. Okay. My ice form ended there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it back. I did rest once. Okay, the ice dragon's still here, and it's quite far away, so this is my best shot to kind of just kill it with ranged attacks. I can't poison it. Yeah, it would do no harm, but I can shoot flames at it. Is this susceptible to flames? And I do have some evocations, although this looks like it's not doing a whole lot to me. Wonder if I have lightning rod. Lightning rod makes a lot of noise. Okay, we got it. Yeah, I was gonna say it makes a lot of noise, so things might come try and look for me, but I just killed that thing with the movement attack. Yeah, let's go in this ice cave. Oh, this is the statue one. This is kind of scary. I don't think I can poison these either. Yeah, resistant to poison. So all of my poison abilities are going to be useless. But you know what? I think we can go into statue form. Mephitic Cloud would do not much because they're poison resistant. Okay. I'm going to back off, and then I'm going to... Well, they do cold damage, so I kind of want to fight them in this form. Let's pop Confuse. Let's confuse the first one. Lunge. Wujan attacks. Okay, we're decimating these things. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, another Ring of Protection. Oh, I'm full. That's one thing you should do is actually drop items before you go into the ice cave so you can pick everything up and bring it out. Because once you leave, everything in here is gone. so I'm gonna have to drop some stuff, and I need that. Got another ring of protection. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, actually. What do I want to replace? Ring of magical power, maybe. I'm not sure I need the mana. +2 ring of protection, I've had better. White ugly thing. That's scary. Yeah, so I don't care about any of the other stuff. I do want this Wand of Clouds, so I'm gonna have to find something to drop. I'm never gonna use the bow, and I don't think there's any other use for arrows. You know what? We'll just drop the bolts. Never gonna use a crossbow. Yeah, so these things do summons and stuff. They're actually kind of scary, and I think there's another one up here. So let's see. What do you actually do? Immune to poison, cold, negative energy, and resistant to electricity. Great. So you take like only damage from fire, and you summon ice beasts and things. All right. Well, let me try the Wand of Flame and see how much damage you take from it. And are Wand of Flames good at all late game, or do they just like complete waste of a turn? That's what it seems like. Yeah, I definitely have to do this in ice form because I have no cold resist otherwise. So I just have to walk up to it and fight it. That's the only way. And there's a third one. Luckily, I can move to the edge. Okay, we got one. Okay, we're fine. We got this. Keep attacking. There we go. A white ugly thing. Let's do something like this. Do a serpent slash wall jump and smash it all. Ooh. There's another staff of energy. Don't need that. Ice dragon scales. Can't wear armor. I do want this vial of floods though. So what can we drop? I think. You know, Wand of Flame are kind of crap, but it's still better than nothing, right? So I'm gonna hold on to those. Wand of Random Effects. I'm never gonna use that. Let's just do that, and then we'll grab the Vial of Floods. All right, area clear. Cool. Ice cave done. This is gonna be slime pits. Oh, a shrine. Okay. Is this floor just like totally empty or what? I fought the dragon and the stuff inside the entrance to the ice cave, and that was it. Where's all the mobs? I can just turn off auto pickup for, let's see, arrows. I don't want those anymore. I don't want darts. I don't want sling bullets or we'll keep stones. I don't want we'll keep throwing nets. Yeah. All good. Okay. Hello, Black Mamba. Reach level 14. Lunge attack. Okay. Can we use statue form now? Why am I looking there? 22%. Oh, because we've got the shield on. Hold on. Take off the shield. Put on the Staff of Wizardry. 10%! We can cast statue. GG. We won. We won. Easy, bro. And I think that's a good spot to end this episode. If you want to see statue form, you're going to have to come back next week. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.